It seems that Grumpy Cat may have stolen from internet comic genius, in my opinion, Kate Beaton. Let's look at an original Kate Beaton comic, if we may. Kate Beaton had made this comic a while back. It ends with, "I had fun once and it was awful." And I'll look at those eyes. Look familiar? Well, let's move on.
There it is.
"I had fun once, it was awful."
So this is the catchphrase of Grumpy Cat.
This is
internet sensation Grumpy Cat.
Yes. Little known fact, Grumpy Cat has a manager, Ben Lashes. Ben Lashes also represents Nyan Cat, Keyboard Cat, and Scumbag Steve.
You didn't think you were going to hear the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard today. But there
But
it is.
you did, and that was it.
Yep.
So,
a cartoon has an agent.
A cartoon and a guy who looks like a jerk in a hat.
And a cat named Tard.
Yeah, Tardar Sauce.
Well, the cat was named Tard, but that wasn't brand friendly, so they retrofitted the name Tardar Sauce. That's true.
I love her.
It's a real fact.
I know. I've seen Scumbag Steve meet Grumpy Cat, and now I know how it happened.
Yep.
This Ben Lashes character.
Well, Grumpy Cat Ltd. is valued at $1 million.
Which is astounding.
Which is crazy for just being a photograph and a ripped off catchphrase.
I love that cat. That cat is my spirit animal.
Movie
but a lot
deal?
of this is not. There's a movie deal, Friskies deal, stuffed
Coffee
animals,
commercial.
coffee commercial. There's a lot going on for Grumpy Cat.
Cash in.
Maybe because of Ben Lashes. But people had asked Kate Beaton what she thought about the meme taking from her, and she had said, well, you know, it's been a joke, or maybe other people said that it had been, "I had fun once, it was awful." She's not the first one to have said that.
Now, she created that joke, although she doesn't claim to have been the first one to create it.
Yes.
It's pretty natural.
But she did put it into print, and she had published it a long time before that.
We may
Grumpy
not have
Cat
said
surfaced.
the name of the comic yet, which is Hark,
Hark a Vagrant. Very
which is-
excellent comic.
Definitely check that out if you haven't already.
I met her at Comic-Con last year, and I told people
delightful.
that was the highlight of my Comic-Con, and people said, "Really?" And I said, "Yes,
For serious.
I love that girl. She and I have the same birthday.
You will learn something if you read her comics.
I love her."
About Canadian
I mean,
history,
it seems
about
like
science history.
Science, Canadian, women.
Yes.
It doesn't sound super funny, but it's so funny. Please check it out. Anyway, she had said she was okay with it from that point, but the fact that they had copyrighted that catchphrase and are profiting off of it is not super cool.
And the fact that they're so vigorously defending that brand, no one else can use it, even though they didn't originally come up with it.
They didn't originate it, but they have co-opted it, which I love Grumpy Cat. That doesn't seem right.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, what these guys are saying is, listen, we're making money off of a silly-looking cat and a catchphrase. We need to strike while the iron is hot, make as much money as we can, defend this vigorously, because this is not going to last long. Which you're right, it's not. It's the internet. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has.
That cat is excellent.
So, I mean...
But I don't think that justifies that. What do you think? Let us know in the comments of who wins, Kate Beaton versus Grumpy Cat. Rah! Don't hate on Grumpy Cat.
That's animal exploitation.
No.
Sorry, it is.
Okay, just shut
That cat does not
Stop
enjoy
it.
being ferried around the country and
I'm
put on a
talking.
pillow and people touch it.
Shh. I want to touch that cat.